So we lose to Greensby Town, a team in League Two. Now, I said before the match that I know that teams like this would always want to give it all their best to win teams like the big name. So, but the fact that we lost this game showed me something, that the problem here is not Amorim anymore. He has a part to play, but it's not the only one that has the part to play. And the problem today wasn't Amorim alone. In fact, I wouldn't even blame him. Today I want to fight for him. And I want to blame the players. Because you cannot tell me that you guys cannot beat those guys. Grimsby Town. You cannot. And to think that Onana, number one, today's game, today's loss, I put every single thing on Onana. The first goal was a goal that anybody would have stopped from entering into the net. But Onana couldn't stop it. And to think that the ball just passed through his front. And again, I don't know if his reflexes aren't fast or he has delayed reflexes. I don't know how a goalkeeper, in fact, how a goalkeeper in Premiership, I said it before, we had the worst number one goalkeeper in the whole Premiership is Man United. The worst number two is Man United. And today has shown us that it's not only Amorim, every single player on that pitch, except very few of them, but most especially Onana. Well, I cannot begin to blame players after the penalty went on and went on. I cannot blame Mbomo that missed the second penalty. Anybody can miss a penalty. But the problem and the foundational problem of today's game is the fact that Onana couldn't stop those goals. Look at the second goal that came. In fact, those guys would have actually scored more goals because they had like 2 goals cancelled. One was offside. The other one was like a handball. But the second goal that they scored, you're coming to punch a ball in the net, in the air. And if you're not sure that your hand will get to that ball, don't jump out. Instead of you to punch the ball, you decided to punch somewhere else. Do you need, like, how else do we want us to talk and talk and talk? Now we can see that Onana needs to go. After today was just like today was the last straw that broke the camel's back. And after today, if I don't see any traction or movement for Onana to be sold from Man United, I would know that this club is not serious, because we can see everything that happened today. The goals were very, very, very cheap goals. A goal that every other goalkeeper would have stopped, but Onana couldn't stop it.